Hi, I'm Jay, escobarj.com, and this video is Healthy Habits 2020, and this is habit number 12, good habit number 12. If you haven't seen the first 11 habits, good healthy habits for 2020, I'll go ahead and post a link to all those videos into the description, so go check those out. Today we're going to talk about making new friends, or go out and make a new friend. That's healthy habit number 12. And what I'd like to say about this is a lot of times when you're trying to go make friends, a lot of times you repel people because you're trying to go make friends, right? So, to counteract this, even though you are trying to attract people into your life, it's an attraction process. It's not about going out there and making everybody your friend. Although there is some level of taking action on your part, it's not a needy activity. So, what I say is go put yourself out there, have no expectations, and then see what comes back to you. It's kind of like putting positive vibes out into the universe, forgetting about them, and then seeing what comes back, right? And I don't mean forgetting about them as in like don't ever do it again or just like forget that you did it. I just mean have no expectations, because the more positive that you give, the more things you give, and the more positivity you put out there, the more positivity comes back to you. But it needs to be a natural process. And a couple of things that you can do to make things easier on yourself is smile. Smile at people. And that's one of the easiest things you can do. When you smile at people, people will smile back. It's part of life. And if they don't smile back, then you probably don't want to be friends with that person anyway, because most people who, can't smile or don't smile at somebody who smiles at them, chances are they're not a very happy person in their life, or they're just not the kind of person you want to be around. Maybe they're just going through something tough at the time. And go outside your comfort zone. I mean, it's really important especially when you want to attract new people into your life or attract new things, you got to get outside your comfort zone. You have to try new things you've never done. And if you continue to do what you've always done, you're going to continue to get what you've always got. So that's why getting outside your comfort zone is very, very important. And an example would be like, I don't know, if you saw somebody, you see some people stuck on the side of the road on the freeway, right? And most people just drive by, don't help. Hey, take that opportunity, stop, help that person out. Maybe they could use a hand. You never know. And maybe that could spark off a new friendship with that person. And then another thing is just start approaching and talking to people. I mean, the more you do it, the more comfortable you're going to get with it. And one thing that's helped me is if you get too nervous, like if you're just all up in your head and you're like, I got to go talk to people, right? And it's like you're just thinking about it too much. You got to get out of your head. You got to stop thinking about it, and you just have to start taking action. That's really the key to it. That's really the most beneficial thing that you can do to just start the process. And one thing you can do that's really, really simple, besides smile, I mean, like, let's say you just go to the mall and you just start smiling at people, right? If you're really just too nervous to talk to anybody, just walk through the mall and just make eye contact with people, and preferably people that look like you would be interested in getting to know better, and just smile at them. And that's really all it can take to spark a conversation. Maybe they'll approach you if you just smile at them. But if they don't, one thing you can do once you get really comfortable with just smiling at people is just start saying hi, and just whoever makes eye contact with you, just say hi to them, and then just keep walking, right? Just super easy. And the point is to just kind of get your foot in the door, so to speak, is just to start getting comfortable with taking action in this process. You go to the mall, you make eye contact first with as many people as you can, smile at them. And then once you get comfortable with that, and that's not a big deal, and you're just like, brush my shoulders off, start saying hi. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how are you? Right? You could even just, hey, how are you? From there, it's just simple, it's natural conversation. Just don't think too much about it. You just put natural conversation starters, just let the conversation flow naturally. When it feels like it's flatlining or going nowhere, just move on, you know. Hey, it was nice to meet you. Have a good day. That's it, you know. And once you get comfortable with that, you know, just saying hi to people or just saying, you know, hi, making eye contact, smile, hi, move on. You know, maybe you know, when you move on, maybe they'll say, hey, you know, what are you up to? Or what are you doing? Or, you know, what's your name? Or, you know, whatever. And then once that you get comfortable with that, then start asking people how they're doing. Hi, how are you? Hey, what are you up to today? Hey, how are you guys doing? You know, hey, what's your name? Simple as that. Just little questions. And the person who asks questions in the conversation is the person in control of the conversation. So if you just ask simple little questions, hey, what are you up to? Oh, nothing, just you know, doing some shopping. Oh, what are you shopping for? Oh, just this and that. Oh, that's cool. What do you, you know, just go from there. You know, what's your name? Oh, my name's Jake. All right, Jake. What are you into? Like, what do you do? You know, ask them what they do. You know, there's an acronym that you can always follow too. It's I got to think of it here in just a minute. It's I'll think of it. I'll put it in the description when I think of it. But there's a little acronym that you can follow that you follow the acronym. It's a 4-letter word. Can't remember what it is, but at this moment, but it's basically like family, occupation, money, and one other thing, right? And you just go through that list of acronyms, and it'll give you questions asked. So the first one is like what family, right? Oh, you know, or let's say it's occupation. Oh, what do you do for work? You know, ask them conversations, ask them questions about their occupation, and just act interested. Smile, act interested, and you'll notice that people will open up to you. And when people open up to you, they like you, and that's how you. Then, hey, you know, I'd love to keep talking, but you know, I gotta head out. I gotta go. I gotta run. But you know, I'd love to keep talking to you. Let's get together for a drink sometime. When are you free to get together? Or you could just simply ask, "What's your phone number?" You know, even if it's like, I mean, don't make it weird. Like if you're a guy talking to a girl and you like me want to go on a date, then that works. If you're a guy who wanting to talk to other dudes, yo, what are you doing this weekend, man? Oh no, well, dude, let's get together. Let's go grab a drink or something. You know, simple as that. Let's go get some coffee. You know, whatever. Just make it casual. Don't make it weird or anything. Just if they say no, all right, no problem, man. Have a good day. Talk to you later, or you know, whatever. Just and then move on. You know, and the point is to just do this over and over and over and over again until it becomes so second nature that you can just strike up a conversation with anyone anywhere. And you know, and then the other thing you can do is inject some humor and banter into that, even with, you know, if you're just trying to make a friend with a member of the same sex, you know, just banter, you know, have fun with them. Hey man, I like your shoes. Or you know, if they're silly shoes, or you know, poke fun at them a little bit, you know, like, or if he's you know, at the ball and he's wanting to get some sort of hat, you know, pick out a hat that would look really stupid and just put it on. Dude, that hat would look, dude, oh yeah, you know what I mean? You just, or like a fedora, put a fedora on him or something, and just, dude, that, oh, perfect, let's get it. You know, and just be funny, be humorous, and people will like you and people will want to be around you, and when you're an attractive character like that. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like my help with this topic, visit my website. The fastest way is to book a coaching session at escobarj.com. You can also shoot me an email if you have a success story. If you need help in this area, shoot me an email. Be happy to do a video, or you know, give me a few days to get back to you on that. And if you'd like to make a donation, if you can donate any amount of money that you feel is equal to the value of information in this video, or any of my other videos for that matter. You can donate $1, $2, $5, $10, $100, $1,000, whatever it is you want. And at the very least, do me a favor and just share this with your friends and family on any social media. And that's my purpose, is to help as many people as I possibly can in any area of their lives. That being said, I hope you're always learning, always growing, and always pushing forward. And I will see you in the next video. Take care.